Greetings, sire.
Okay.
Your stronghold awaits you.
Okay, so now that descriptions are fixed for the stream, we are bracing ourselves to jump right into the action. Just one or two final touch. Nice. Okay. You up? You ready? Okay. Okay, so we are going on the first mission, Gathering the Lost.
As soon as the king had marched his army into the barbarian homeland, rumors began of a plot to seize the throne. When news came of the king's capture, the country was invaded. Several nobles, including your father, sought to end the bloodshed, but on the way to meet for negotiations, their party was massacred by a band of unknown raiders. Bruised and exhausted, you have been beaten back to a forest on an overlooked peninsula, where a small group of loyal troops are hiding. Although the country is lost, maybe from this refuge, you can at least avenge your father's death.
I say we act now and strike while the iron is hot.
No. The few men we have would be cut down like lambs to the slaughter. We need time to gather our forces.
Nonsense. I shall take 6 of my finest men into enemy territory by the cover of darkness and...
No, just listen. Our men are close to starvation. This is what we must do.
The debate rages on well into the night, but eventually Lord Woolsack takes you to one side.
Sir Longarm tells me he knew your father well, which is why I'm giving you your chance to prove yourself. It is time you got your first taste of command.
Okay.
We need you to oversee the setting up of a good-sized base camp. Start by finding a suitable clearing, then use some of the wood plentiful in this area to begin your construction.
Place
Okay.
a keep to site your castle, my liege.
Wow.
Site
It
your
looks great.
granary, sire.
Like, okay, I kinda understand what got me into playing the Stronghold back in the day. I mean, it's just amazing, like, hands down. Okay, this is quite a small map. And I have already run out of food.
This policy of no taxes is the least we could expect.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
So the thing is that even though we have selected the military campaign, it seems like tutorial the first map. I hope that there will be perhaps a bit more action in the second one, so until we get there, I'll just enjoy the scenery. Like, I'm pretty much into the waterfall, the small path on the river, even the stones and the trees, really. I like them a lot.
No change in the treasury,
Also
Lord.
wondering if, yeah, it would be nice if I could send the Lord into this area right here. However, even though it seems like a building with an additional floor, it is unavailable for use in this one. I recall that
A
back in the
message
day.
from your scribe. Animal tracks have been reported in the area, sire. The people love you, my lord.
That back in the day there was no option to send units onto buildings. Like
A message from your scribe. Scouts are reporting that packs of wolves are closing in on the castle. We must get the supplies stored.
So back in the day, like in Age of Empires 2, or even Warcraft, it was technically impossible to get the units on the walls or something like that. It was on ground level, like all the action. And I actually find it kind of a pity that I even enjoy the look of the water right here, but as far as I recall, neither in the original Stronghold or in Stronghold Crusader there are
We are
no
victorious, sire.
units for the water
Whilst the men
battle.
frantically ferry precious supplies into the granary, Sir Longarm and Lord Woolsack ride into the camp.
Job well done. Not too bad for your first attempt.
No, no, no! The fool has pitched camp in the middle of the wolves' migration track.
Good. It will give the men some well-needed practice before we make our strike.
Poof! Now I have no choice but to send out a scout to find a more permanent position.
The quality dialogues have ended, so perhaps we will fight some of them soon, but I have a feeling that okay, these are neutral lands. This is my territory, apparently. This is the Rat's Kingdom with orange. The lands of the pig with red. Yellow for snake, and the wolf slayer at the back. So, okay. I guess it will move like itself. Yeah, mission 2.
Day by day, the camp becomes more overwhelmed by the wolves, and their persistent howling robs the men of sleep. The situation is about to get out of hand when Lord Woolsack's scout returns. Soon afterwards, you are summoned into the command tent.
Sir Longarm has convinced me to give you another chance. We have found the remains of an abandoned stockade.
Wolves plague this county every winter. So, we need you to get the stockade back up to scratch quickly.
Failure is not an option this time. Just keep your eyes peeled.
To ensure the safety of your men, you are required to renovate the abandoned stockade before winter is upon us again. Use your archers to kill off any wolves that threaten your peasants.
Okay, so I can
Cite your
protect
granary,
myself
sire.
in this one. Possibly.
Instructions! We await orders!
The thing is that
This
both
policy of
archers
no taxes
and
is the least we could expect.
lumberjacks can protect themselves, unlike most of the other non-playable characters in the game. So it is quite handy that the game let us start with these buildings, which may very well be useful soon. Perhaps all I should have done just make some hunter posts, but unfortunately for now we are still only just ourselves in the nature. I mean, yeah, like back in the day it was pretty significant force to deal with, which is nearly impossible to image in our current society. What a comfort it is to lay down in our home, fully protected by the warmth of the, well, basically everything. For now, I'll get some more hunters, something like that. That may also be easier to do so. I mean, hunting took practice, it took time, it took lots of skills to learn the capabilities of the animals and stuff. It's not like all sorts of knowledge were handed over like in their early lives, so to speak. I have received the most important question
needed?
today. Where are the pieces grow? So for your information, they are kind of difficult to grow in these conditions. The closest thing for that, as you see,
This policy of no
is meat
taxes
only.
is the least we could expect.
from these small packs. So, you know, it's not really a word of vegetarians apparently, according to the Stronghold developers, but so far I'm fine with it.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire. A message from your scribe. The wolves are on the prowl, sire.
I'm trying to utilize the most of the population right here.
Our granary stocks are growing, sire.
We are supposed to have... Oh, I need to complete the castle. Okay. I do not have the required wood
Wolves are
quantity.
attacking, my lord.
And as you see, the hunters, or at least most of them, are capable to protect themselves, which is really handy in these kind of situations. And I'll need to wait a bit more for the lumberjacks in the hope that they will also be able to protect themselves.
Yes?
Fortunately, it seems that this area is surrounded, so the wolves can come only this way, and our wood source is over here, so you know. As soon as that lumberjack arrives, we should be able to finish this like that. Castle completed. We do not have the required meat.
This policy of no taxes is the least we
Our
could
food
expect.
stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Yes. And as you see, they have important job of running around. Right there. And waiting
We are
for their
victorious,
masters.
sire.
Troops lost 0%. Wow, I'm receiving scores for doing nothing.
Well, at least you can complete
You know.
half a task.
Perhaps it is a well-suited
Job well
game for
done.
me.
Now, our men are secure, and we can send a hunting party into the next county to eradicate the wolves for good.
I suppose it must be done, but we have to proceed with caution, as that county is close to the enemy's border.
Okay, we are moving towards the action, but not quite there yet. For now, we are eliminating the wolves, which are
We
not
need
detected.
you to train some new recruits in the use of the bow.
The wolves breed in the next county. Find their lairs and wipe them out. It's them or us.
Find a hilltop and fortify yourself there using a mott and bailey.
Duke de Pouce has been patrolling the area of late, so it is vital you are not spotted, as we don't stand a chance against a full assault.
Don't stand the hope.
If you see that rat before
I've
I
seen
do,
it.
be sure you slice him open for me.
Have you seen it?
Construct a Mott and Bailey fortification and strengthen it with some towers. Then start bow production and raise a force of archers with which to eradicate the wolves that run riot there.
Place a keep to sight your castle, my liege.
I think I should put it here, although it seems to be far too close to the walls. So for now, I think I'll just put it somewhere here.
Sight your granary, sire.
Fortunately,
A
this
message from your scribe. We'll have to work fast. These wolves are everywhere.
Fortunately, the stockpiles do not require any resources. Okay. I'm not putting down the house just yet to increase my population because we do not have more wood. we wouldn't have enough food to put them into use, so I will
Our food
rather
stocks are
just
dwindling, my
keep
liege.
the most of my food. If there are more houses, the food will run out faster, so you know, I'm waiting for some more wood from the lumberjacks, and then I will put the house and the other buildings into some work. Like that.
Wood needed.
And it seems, unlike in Stronghold Crusader, in the original Stronghold, the armory costed wood and not stone. And the same goes for the barracks, although it is written that it is wood barracks. So
More wood is needed.
at least we are updated on that info, which is nice. Nice.
Our food stocks are dwindling,
I
my
think I'll
liege.
go for the
No
double
change in
rations
the treasury,
so
lord.
I can gather some taxes.
No change in the treasury, lord.
So we will have some money to make more military constructions and then some troops as well. For now, the walls would not help us too much, I guess, or perhaps they do. Okay. Okay. Like, this should help us greatly. If they cannot come here, all we need to do is deal with these over here, and from this position we can take out the rest of the walls.
Weapons
we should
needed,
see.
sire. We await orders.
More wood is needed.
Ah, just one more. Or I put a bit more into the eco right now. Okay, never mind. I actually kinda like that the resource numbers are kind of low, so we can really focus on what tasks to do. So it is a nice filler, I'd say, for a tutorial, so to speak, without having a real tutorial, so that's something. Although having some experience in this game, I wouldn't mind something more of an opponent than wolves, but we will get there, we will get
Wood
there.
stocks are too low, sire.
The question is though, if these people would really be in these kind of situations, how could they tax with gold? How could they get the gold? And seemingly there are no such resource anywhere nearby.
We await orders. Archers, ready. Moving.
Okay,
on.
so I have 2 archers now. Perhaps. Okay, I cannot move the lord anywhere where I want. I can only select an opposing target. However, if it dies, I die, so I'm unsure if it's worth to do that.
We await orders.
Okay, I'll just save the game like 001.
Saving!
And we'll see what can he do.
My boy's yours.
Okay, it seems that I can send him back if
Me
it
lord?
is absolutely
Arrows
necessary.
ready. We are on our way.
Okay,
Leaving
that one is
now.
taken out. Ah!
Can't target him, sir.
I did not wall there properly. No! No! Okay, some of them are down for sure. Wait, my archers are actually doing some work.
Instructions. Wolves are
Interesting
attacking
stuff.
my lord.
Okay. Okay. We are good. We are good.
Sir, Depuce's men have arrived. We can't allow them to give away our position. We await orders.
What does it mean? No.
We await orders. Yes. Moving off.
Should I send in my lord or I should not be spotted? Should I kill them so they cannot track? Or
Archers
what?
ready.
Okay, it seems like
My
my
boy's yours.
hunters are already doing some work.
Notch arrows. We are on our way.
Can we kite?
Finding targets. Leaving
Kiting works.
Now take steady aim.
Kite.
Moving off. Arrows
Kite.
ready.
Did we kill them? Okay, it seems like they are down. I mean, this lord is like really slow,
We await orders.
but sure.
Not enough workers available to run this building. Not enough workers available to run this building.
Okay.
Me lord, we are on our way. Instructions. We await orders. We await orders. Yes. Leaving now. Archers ready. My boy's yours. Not a message from your scribe. The wolves are on the prowl, sire. We await orders.
Okay.
Moving off.
It seems like the strategy is
We
working
await
so
orders.
far. Like,
Yes.
kind of working.
We are on our way.
Archers, take
Ready.
steady
My
aim.
boy's yours. Me lord.
Wait. How can they sneak through like all of it?
Wolves are attacking, my lord.
I just deleted them.
Instructions. Leaving now. Arrows ready. We await orders. Notch arrows. Yes. Finding targets. We await
Weapons
orders.
needed, sire.
Archers ready. Moving off. My boy's yours.
I think we have taken them down.
Me lord.
Yeah. It seems like the game agrees.
Victory.
Let's see the next quality dialogue.
Fortunately, the Rat's scouting party did not survive long enough to give away your position. But it is likely that they will be missed before long.
So will we have some action? Please. The hidden lookout. Let's see.
A dispatch arrives from Sir Longarm.
Hopefully, by the time you receive this message, all has gone well, and you'll put an end to those irritating wolves. I now ask a favor of you. Begin constructing an outpost on the edge of Duke de Pousse's territory in order to help me better judge the strength of the Rat's forces. You must not, under any circumstances, send confirmation of your mission's completion to Lord Woolsack.
The rat was raised as an only child in lands belonging to the Depuce family. The Duke showed his mother favor, ensuring that she never paid taxes and always had enough to get by. One day, a messenger came by, and it was revealed that his father was the same Duke Depuce who his mother had once worked for as a serving wench. Due to an unfortunate accident, the entire Depuce family had been lost at sea whilst returning from holiday, leaving the rat as next in line to inherit the title of Duke.
Find a suitable location on high ground near the lands belonging to Duke Depuce and start construction of an outpost. The wooden keep will offer better protection than a simple hall. Take some cattle to breed as the land there suits them well. Do not show yourself to the enemy. But should you be discovered, let none escape to tell. The hills will give your archers an advantage when firing from height.
Okay, that makes sense.
Place a keep to site your castle, my liege.
I like the music a
Site
lot.
your granary, sire.
It is kind of peaceful, I'd say.
Wood needed.
It's befitting. Well, yeah. Hello there, Mr. Alright. You are quite alright, but, you know. We will get there. We will pass this one as well. And we will have some action soon. I hope so. By the way, as a kid, I did not speak English at all, as it is my second language, as you may have figured by now. But learning now that these characters, whom later on I have also faced in Stronghold Crusader, actually had some backstories, is kind of interesting to discover or rediscover, so to speak. It's more of a discovery for me. So even though I have bought recently this version, like the original Stronghold, I'm kinda glad that I did, to find out a bit more, and also the music here is really great in my opinion. As for the... yes? I do not think that the game had a version in my language, but I just looked at the gameplay, which was done by my brother back in the day, and you know, I just kind of figured out some stuff, how it is happening on the go. So he knew a little in English, like he had some knowledge from primary school and stuff. So I just looked what buttons he's clicking at and what is happening then in the game, and I already found that quite exciting. So, you know, later on I also picked up strategy games like the Stronghold Crusader, of course, and others which I have mentioned previously, the Warcraft series, the Settlers, for example, the Age of Empires series, and so on. Well,
Our food stocks are dwindling.
yeah, it kinda
by
depends
shame
on the
to Treasury
person
Lord.
what we are facing in our childhood. There are a lot of factors for sure. As for Pokemon, can you tell me which one was your favorite Pokemon? By the way, it was among the very first anime titles which I have faced. Pokemon Red, the OG. Nice.
We await orders. Instructions.
By the way,
Our treasury is
compared
empty.
to the previous one, here we can actually
await
send
orders.
our troop to the top of the building, which was most of the charm in the game for me back in the day. And I still miss it from like lots of games, like lots of RTS games. Ah, never mind. I was trying to look out what the Lord is doing there with the archer, but sure. You still cannot have.
Wood needed.
Okay. I probably need to make a wall beforehand. Okay. Really? Never mind. Yeah, I'm like a noob, like a real one. Gatehouse. I wanted to put one of these here. For some reason I cannot. Well, yeah, technically I have
We await
kinda
orders.
undone it, but
Sire.
not really
Yes,
in
we are on our
the
way.
most efficient way, I'm afraid. So the thing is that recently I have played some Age of Empires 2, and in that, if you build a wall, you can put the gatehouse onto the wall, like in sync, in the same line. But apparently here it needs to be built separately, and I was afraid that I cannot build this one, but apparently
Archers,
I can. So
ready.
I'll definitely
We await
I'm
orders.
definitely
My
sending
boy is
some
yours.
archers right there. And of course
Instructions.
some for the keep as well.
We await
come.
orders. Yes.
I thought I had a sixth
Archers,
one, but
ready.
perhaps it was just my bad for not
Gold
noticing.
stocks are too low, sire.
And we need to look out for the gold, as we currently in the industry buildings we do not have a marketplace, so we cannot
Our
sell
gold
anything.
stocks grow
Everything
steadily,
goes
sire.
with
Our
the
granary stocks are growing, sire.
food, the positive attitude from the food, and the
gold
taxes
stocks
only,
grow. We await orders.
which is why
My
I'm
boy is
using
yours.
them as much
Leave
as
him
I can.
now.
Although, perhaps I can have buildings over here for the cavemans. And I'll just try to boom a little. A little beetle.
They found us, sir. What are your orders?
Okay, they have found us. Like, okay, that's 5, 6, 7. That's like 7 spearmen.
Recruits needed, sire. We await orders, my lord. Moving off. Instructions. We await orders. Yes. We are on our way.
Yeah, the archers can shoot from that.
We await orders. Archers, ready. Leaving now.
Okay, they are not dealing too much damage, but it seems to be just enough to hold them back. Oh, they can pass right there. That is like unfortunate, but still.
Me lord,
Oh.
take steady aim. Instructions. Arrows, ready.
Okay, no one escapes. I guess it worked out for now. Oh, okay. Now it's visible. Yeah, that was some poor construction. Well, I mean, as far as I recall, I could play through the Stronghold Crusader in the age of 14 or something, so it really is not the most challenge as of now, but I'm pretty sure that it will get more difficult as the game goes on. Also, some stuff are working a bit differently, and there are like map restrictions that what can I build and use on each map, as you can also see here in the menu. So you know, I'm looking forward to play through the campaign more than having a competitive challenge, so to speak. Perhaps it gives me also a bit more time to focus how poor are my constructions right here, or just really just looking at the graphics. I mean, even the default or basic buildings, just they're just
struck
looking.
down by a strange malady, my lord.
What? They're struck down. See? See? Now they are struck down. So these are the kind of stuff that I really did not expect.
We
So
await orders. Archers,
as
ready.
I do not recall solutions from Stronghold Crusader. I recall that in Stronghold 2 there are all kinds of extras, so to speak. Extra environmental conditions which needs to be looked out for to maintain the ecosystem. So you know.
We await orders. My bow is yours. We are on our way. Me lord, leaving now.
Perhaps I should leave a hole at the middle so they would not come around from the other side.
Granary stocks are very low, sire. We are almost out of food, sire. granary is empty, sire. Our gold stocks grow steadily, sire. We await
We
orders
need
needed,
to
sire.
spend.
Our scouts report another group of the
resources.
rats men heading in our direction. Are we ready for them? Moving off!
Well, I hope that we are ready, but yeah,
The granary
not
is
having
empty,
food
sire.
is kind of
Yes,
disabling us from producing
Archers,
more troops.
ready! Granary stocks are very low, sire. No change Our in the granary treasury stocks lord. are growing, sire.
Okay, full rations are going, so the morale should come back soon. I'm closing the gateway. And I really do not want to let in any kind of surprise through my gates, so, you know, this time around. Does it seem unnecessary?
The
Possibly, yes,
rats'
but
troops are attacking.
nonetheless.
We await orders needed, sire. My boy is yours. We are on our way.
Okay. I think half of these troops should be enough to deal with them, but let's see.
Me lord?
Yeah, it seems to be just fine.
Instructions. Can't target him, sir. We await orders.
Ah, I couldn't
Yes.
take that one down. Or wait, what?
Leaving now.
Did that dude kill himself? Kamikaze confirmed in medieval Europe. What? Time until last battle. Okay, so I suppose there will be at least another one from these attacks.
We await orders needed, sire.
So as you may notice, I cannot place wall nearby to the enemy's side where they may arrive from. But perhaps I should consider to expand my defenses like that. No.
We await orders. Weapons needed, sire. Archers, ready. My boy is yours. Me lord? Moving off. Instructions. We await orders. Yes? We are on our way.
Yeah, it seems like around 5 to 6 troops.
Archers,
Sort
ready.
of the limit
Leaving
for one of
now.
these standings.
My boy is yours.
Just adjust a few
Me
more
lord?
like that.
Moving off. We await orders.
And
Instructions.
we need the gold.
We are losing a little
Our
money.
granary
My stocks are growing, sire.
I really needed to reset the taxes, so I can have spendings for the troops.
A small group of the rat soldiers are heading to the castle. Weapons needed, sire. We await orders. We are on our way. Yes? Leaving now.
I think I'll have a save right here.
Saving!
for extra
Archers,
security
ready!
measures.
We await orders. My bow is yours. We await orders. Me lord. Moving off. We are on our way. We await
Weapons
orders.
needed, sire.
Instructions. Leaving now. The rats' troops are attacking. Yes? Moving off!
Yeah, I may have gone a bit too far with my defenses on this one. And it seems there will be one more wave of attacks, so to speak.
A small group of the rat soldiers are heading to the castle.
I'm sorry for the previous
We await
disturbance in the
orders.
force. Hopefully it's been resolved now.
Instructions! We await orders! We await orders! Can't place that there, my lord.
Gold needed.
We await
Weapons
orders!
needed, sire.
Yes?
So
Moving off!
I was talking about that I may have gone a bit overkill with this line of defense, considering the spawning signpost or whatever that
The
they are
rats'
arriving
troops
from.
are
But,
attacking.
So it took like 3 volleys of arrows to end it, apparently. But there is still one more battle, so you know they may be
We
eager
await
to
orders.
do something
Archers,
about their
ready! That's
previous
quite a
effort.
run!
Also, what I would mention is the color of the grass at different heights and lengths is still seems like really exciting compared to the Stronghold Crusader. And so having wooden wall with wooden platform, I kinda understand why it is removed for the Stronghold Crusader, but
Outlying villagers have seen a band of the rats' troops heading this way.
it's kind of strange to not utilize the full potential of your previously developed games, in my opinion.
My bow is yours.
What do you think, Sarah? Could you handle these troops from the rat?
We await orders. Me lord? That's quite a run. That's quite a run. We await
Weapons
orders.
needed, sire.
Instructions. We are on our way.
Maybe. What, are
The
you
rats' troops are
Schrödinger's
attacking.
cat or something? Or you are just striving for
We have
Japanese
survived
fluency?
the enemy's onslaught.
Onslaught. Okay, so it was an onslaught. From
We
the
await
enemy.
orders. The cowards have run, sir. We can't catch them. They'll give us away for sure.
Well, then there is nothing left to do, just to go forward and take them down. So we will face them possibly in the next mission. It's a victory. Nice.
We are victorious.
Apparently Schrödinger's cat also